Welcome back for more reactions from yours truly, Meeker Extreme. I'm going to be taking a look at this video. I'm going to be analyzing. I'm going to be looking at it. I'm going to be telling you what I think of it. I could be wrong. I could be right. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's my opinions. And you can leave your comment down below and let us know. Or follow the links in the description and go comment on Moto Madness or even the people that have donated their video to Moto Madness and I'm using for fair use in reacting to. So this is Crazy Karen Throws Yogurt. There's no life like the bike life, episode 155. Let's have a look. Okay, nice clean turn. Whoa! Yep. When you see stuff on back of vehicles, this is why I always hang back, whether I'm in my car, motorcycle, whatever, because you never know. And here we go. It fell off. Do they completely stop up there? Let's see. Yep, they noticed.
You okay, man? Yeah. I got video of it if you want it.
He's like, heck no, I don't want that video. That's embarrassing. Okay, we're on a hypermotard. Hauling butt. Going really quick. Oh! Off into the dirt. Recovers. That's good. Yeah, you gotta expect that stuff's gonna happen if you're gonna play, you know. Biker had a tub of Greek yogurt thrown at him. Oh, here we are with the yogurt. Hauling butt. Oh, we're in Greece. Okay. Do you think this is staged? I mean, right here, he has all the different cameras. He has Eddie's on YouTube, so-and-so on YouTube. What do y'all think? Staged or not staged? I find it hard to believe somebody came just running out for no reason unless he's been going up and down multiple times and he didn't show us that. I think it's staged. Let me know in the comments.
Flashback.
And it's just a yogurt too, so not the end of the world. It seemed like he knew it was coming because somebody running towards the road, he had plenty of room. I would have swerved to the left because why are they running towards the road? They might try crossing the road. I think it's staged.
Oh.
Why is he coughing a hairball up? That made no sense. His helmet doesn't have yogurt on it. I mean, he has like at least 2 cameras. It's staged. I love the riding boots and the riding pants. At least he has a jacket. I'll give him that, a helmet and gloves. Police did arrive to investigate the dairy incident. Did they really? Or did they just show up because somebody called it in because they saw it occur or something? I mean, them showing up. And he's just using stills. So it tells me it was probably staged. They probably were called by somebody that witnessed it thinking something happened. And he probably then had to explain. Thus the stills versus having the voice. So, you know. Cop showing up doesn't mean that what occurred is what he's saying that a random person just threw. Why is he coughing like that? I have no idea. It wasn't on his face or in his helmet. So I'm saying it was staged. Let me know, like I said, in the comments. Dog in the road. Well, I hope it's not in the road. I hope it's on the road, because if it's in the road, man, that's some brutal stuff right there. That's some alternate reality. It was asphalted in the road. Ooh. Ooh. Poor dog. I don't care about the rider. I mean, yeah, dog shouldn't be running. It's probably a stray, though. We're talking about Honduras, so who knows. Why are you honking? What was the honking about? So in the U.S., if that was somebody's dog, like they said, hey, that's my dog, they would be liable for any damages, injuries, anything, because your property caused an accident by your property not being under control. Dude's about to have a really bad day. Oh no, rear ending. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Not only just hit the, like, driver must have let off the brake or something. They'll probably slow it down, but I want to see. Wow. I spoke with the rider of the motorcycle and stayed by his side until emergency services arrived. He had an injury to his back, neck, shoulders, and knees. I did not see any external bleeding. Yeah, well, that doesn't mean you won't have injuries. Yeah, so he's going to get a payday. Hopefully it's not really serious and he's able to recover, but he gets a nice payday. Go, go, gadget. Ooh. Oh, they accidentally clipped it, it looks like. But why is there a cone randomly like that? Just one cone. That's not how construction goes in the U.S. I gotta assume this ain't the U.S., but I don't know. A single cone. And then he gunned it. Did he go after the driver for something? I mean, the driver didn't do anything. Brazil. Hollow butt. It's rainy. It's slick. It's a third world country, and people are gonna do that. So, I mean, you know that. So why are you zigzagging in and out when it's when it's wet? I don't know. Riders. You yell at people for doing it, but you're also zigzagging in and out. They're not gonna see you. It's dark. It's very. I don't know if your headlights on. Biker was returning home when would-be bike thieves pointed a gun at him. Man, this happens in Sao Paulo all the time. Oh yeah, here they come, moped.
Maria, não tô vendo atrás, hein?
It's funny, the whole gun thing, because, like, you shoot me, the bike goes down, it's gonna wreck, you're not stealing it then. Yeah, so the best thing is keep going, because, I mean, if they shoot you, they're not gonna shoot you, because if they shoot you, you're gonna obviously drop the bike. Bike's probably not gonna be able to be. They're gonna have to pick it up, maybe get it started. It might be flooded. It might be damaged beyond rideability. Yeah, just keep going. Use the power of the bigger bike. I gotta say, you don't have things like this happen in the U.S. as far as kids on mopeds like coming up to you and robbing you at gunpoint. Now you might have carjackings here and there in a big city. Usually it seems to tend to happen in big cities where, you know, somebody's running from the police and then they carjack a vehicle. But it does occasionally just happen. Not gonna say it doesn't happen in certain areas of cities, but you know, we don't have people riding around on mopeds purposely robbing individuals every day. We don't have that. We're at gunpoint. That's what you do. You use your bigger bike's power because they're on a little moped and you're gone.
Don't fucking. Oh, and then you're just gonna walk out, right?
Well, yeah, you're sitting there. Of course, he's just gonna walk across at that point. But see, he goes like full retard. I don't get it. But okay, here we go. Save the turtle. We need the fuse. Gotta save the turtle.
Yeah, I know.
Believe me, if I see a turtle on the road, I'm saving it for the views.
You gotta stay out the road, homie.
But it wasn't a walking the other way? I couldn't tell. I don't care enough to rewind. Passing on the left. Of course, we don't know what happened earlier, right? We don't have a clue. This guy in the white car with dash cam could have been swerving all over the road, cut him off and stuff. But they chose to just show us that part. Remember that. But yeah, it's still wrong. Still wrong to go on the shoulder, but it's California plate, so we must be in California. I'm gonna skip. Oh yeah! Rider takes off the mirror. That's epic. Oh! Now they're pissed. So maybe the car did it because of the rider earlier, when this guy's just like an innocent bystander in the whole mess, entangled in it, and just happens to have a dash cam, which more and more of us do have dash cams, so watch out. This is where you want to make sure, oh, they ended it there. That's when you want to make sure, as a rider, you want to get the hell out of there, because that guy might have a gun, he might be crazy, he might have been in prison before, he might not care if he goes back. You don't know his situation and his mental illness. And apparently, we do have a lot of mental illness in this world and in this country. We're in Argentina now, and the dog's gonna run out. Okay. Dog on his shoulder, I always slow down. Mandatory. Kid, same thing. If a kid was standing there, you think they're just saying, you don't know, man. You don't know what they're... I'm already losing speed. Don't know what the revving does. So you're just enticing the dog. You're ahead of it. Go. Okay, doing a wheelie.
Yeah,
in the road. Acting like idiots. But if they get pulled over, woe's me. Bad cops.
Dude, what the f is your problem?
Hey, you're riding like an idiot. He can drive like an idiot. I don't know. I mean, how can you complain about how they're driving when you're riding like an idiot?
You got a f***ing problem? Huh? You got a problem?
Got a problem?
Cause you're a f***ing idiot.
No, actually, you two are also idiots. In fact, it all can be true. You all could be idiots. Him for taking it upon himself, driving like that, cop right across the road there. But them riding, definitely idiots. It's riders like them we don't really need out on the roads. They give everyone a bad taste in their mouth, or yes, they're giving people a bad taste for bikers, you know. Riders. Ooh, illegal U-turn. Oh, you have a right to be mad at that. And then he kind of runs a yellow. I mean, I guess just to get out of there, get away from the guy. Yeah, I guess I would go through it. It is yellow, technically you can.
Meu capacete tá embaçando pra caralho. pegamos um corvetão. Hã? Say that again? Oh no, I'm cool.
That's a weird thing. Pull up and be like, hey, I'm selling a bike. You want one?
Yeah, thanks.
Stole
Huh?
it?
Let's see.
Why are you accelerating? There's a car in front of you. So I'm once again supposed to care about your safety when you don't care about your safety. Nah, I don't care about your safety anymore. Hey, something gonna... Oh, I was hoping something was gonna happen. Thought he was gonna crash or something. It'd be epic. Like, yep, now it's going on YouTube. Okay. 2 lanes turn right. Car's gonna come over. Texas. See, I would have just taken my spot right back. I would have just went around and been like, nope, I'm right back in where I should have been. I don't know what you're doing. You're on the blind spot, man. Just like the rider was in the blind spot on the turn, although the car shouldn't have drifted. Truck cannot see you at all. I'm telling you, with those normal mirrors like that, the little mirrors, yeah, they ain't seeing you. Even if they turn their head to the right, they see headrest in B-pillar. Think about that when you're riding, man. Think about how drivers are of vehicles if they can see you or not. They can't see you here. He would say, gotta look, gotta use your eyes, gotta look. Well, you're in their blind spot. They probably did look. You know, be proactive with your riding. Learn where cars can or can't see you. Like that car right there, is that a Camaro? Or is that a Dodge Charger? Or whatever. God, I can't keep them track anymore, those retro muscle cars. But the little mirrors, look, they're not going to see you where you're at. Know that. Know that. And it's Indonesia. Life is cheap. No one cares. No real laws. No real rules of the road. Is he chasing him down or this? He didn't hit you. Just continue.
Whoa, aduh, bego banget sih.
I would have just kept going. I don't know what the deal is. I gotta get the video, even in these poor countries. Gotta get the video. Must be human nature. Gotta talk to everyone around you. Oh my God, can you believe what he did? Can you believe what that guy did right there? They're sitting there like, I didn't see it happen, or I did see it happen, but I don't really care. So now we're gonna illegally turn around.
Kenapa? Kena. Enggak, saya tadi lagi situ. Iya, saya nggak tahu, saya.
Now he's like, I'm right. Ah, blah, 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 blah.
Iya, sama, saya juga.
Okay, I don't care. Let's skip. They can't understand it.
Kena. Saya obatin. Kan saya nggak sengaja.
Can't understand it. Don't know. Don't care. Obviously, the car was in the wrong, but it's Indonesia, so that's like a common occurrence every time they get on a moped, a motorcycle, or in their vehicle. That's just life of those countries. If you haven't lived in those type of countries, then you probably don't understand what I'm talking about. And I don't mean going on vacation to Dominican Republic or something, thinking at the resort that's the country. I mean actually living in a poor country like Indonesia. You know, I've lived in Pakistan, Karachi to be specific. I've lived in Mexico City. I've lived in Lomé, Togo. I've lived in Moscow, Russia. I've lived around the world. I've seen various driving habits and what people do. And in Africa, stuff like that happens. No one cares. No one bats an eye, but everyone nowadays have camera, even poor people, and they put it on the internet. It's just common. It has to be for the views because they're not. It's just common. It is how it is in those countries. It's more of a shocker here in the U.S. when that happens because mostly people follow the rules of the road here in the U.S. and other Western countries. Because if you don't, you're penalized, whether it's insurance, ticket citations, your fines, or worse, court and community service. And there's a lot of stuff that they'll get you for, and you'll pay the price, right? Eventually, if you're always doing that sort of thing. Anyways, take care, stay well, my friends, and get out there and ride if you have those two wheels, because I want to see your crazy videos. I want to see them. I want to see you yelling at people for doing stuff that we see every day. No, don't do that. Just ride and have fun. Have a good one.